is a criminal. She is badass. Makes lots of music. I make lots of money. She has two of the most dirtiest pay-to-win weapons in the game, and I never paid a dime to get them. Because damn money. All Points Bulletin is probably my favorite MMO. Granted, I haven't played it much in the last, several months, but yeah, probably my favorite MMO because it's pretty much a Grand Theft Auto clone. But I'm not here to be badass or demonstrate my elite skills or really even review what is probably my favorite MMO of all times. I'm here to hop into this Patriot Vegas here, probably the fastest car in the game. That, you know, my personal car, of course, and demonstrate the proper method to drinking and driving. Step 1. Get drunk. Done. Step 2. Play a driving video game. Step 3. Drive like a retard. Kill pedestrians that aren't real fucking people. Step 4, profit. Because your drinking and driving bullshit didn't get anyone hurt. Now, if we don't like that I'm on a soapbox, the subscribe button that got you on my channel is also a functional unsubscribe button. Although I don't know why the fuck you would be subscribed to my channel if you weren't into me. I'm totally understanding of me being an opinionated artard in the first place. Now, doing! Yes! Remember, these people are video game characters. Kids, don't try this at home. More importantly, in real life. Now, I say this because as I record this, 2 of my best friends are fucking hospitalized. Because 4th of July weekend is one of many weekends that motherfuckers love to drink. I know this as much as the next guy. No! I like to drink. Who doesn't love to drink? Except people who are recovering alcoholics like my father, and in that case, props for the strength it takes to not drink. On the other hand, it's 2014. In this day and age, it seems there is no goddamn excuse for drunk driving. It's not like there's some lack of awareness, you know. Everybody knows if you get drunk and you drive, A, you will be arrested, 2, people will be hurt. It's impossible to have any connection with mass media unless you live in a fucking cave and have never been drunk before. It's not fucking possible not to be aware of this danger. And nobody drinks by accident. I never get drunk because I accidentally had a beer and I was totally unaware that I shouldn't drive. Even if I feel like I'm good to drive, I know I shouldn't because I had a few. Regardless of what I feel like, I simply do not drive after I've been drinking. There was one time I went out to a bar with my wife. I had one drink. 2 hours later, I realized she was drunk, and I drove home. And I beat myself up over that. Because I wasn't drunk. It had been 2 hours since I had one beer, but I still consider that a personal check mark against myself. Now, as far as my hospitalized friends, one of them was given stitches to his messed up knee and sent home. He is fine. His fiancée, on the other hand, 2 shattered kneecaps, nearly broken spine, she's lucky she'll be able to walk ever again, several broken fingers, and of course, she did have to be cut out of the car with a fucking welding torch. Before the massive amounts of bleeding, bruising, and broken bones could be treated. My friends were not drunk. My friends were not drinking. They were driving perfectly safe. It's the moron that shows to get behind the wheel of his car and drive it, while simultaneously making the idiotic choice to drive, to get to drink. I mean, it's not like anyone forces the booze down your throat if you don't have a backup plan to get home. And if you don't have a cell phone and can't call the cab or don't have any fucking friends, what are you drinking for in the first place? Seriously though, it takes two conscious, really stupid decisions. The decision to get drunk, which on its own isn't bad, and then the decision to drive, neither of which happens to you by accident. To drink and drive. I am 34 years old, the Retro-Matic Gamer has lived for 34 years, has never done both at the same time. It's not fucking difficult. Some of you out there watching me, however few of you there are, may be older than me, some of you might be younger. Some of you might know people who are alcoholics. Some of you might know people who've been smacked up by drunk drivers. Some of you are young enough that you're just learning how to drive. I'm gonna say this fucking once. I have no pity for the law that comes down on you when you get caught drunk driving, even if no one got hurt. Don't give me some shit about a victimless crime. Even if no one got hurt, everybody was your fucking victim. Because there was the chance. The chance. There's already another video on my channel about not doing drugs. Again, it's not difficult to make good decisions and not do stupid things in your fucking lives that will ruin your life and others. If you think this that my friends' lives are ruined because they've gotten their knees all fucked up and can't work again, you should see what's about to happen to that drunk driver that got arrested for doing it to them. His life is fucking ruined. If you don't know what happens to you once you have a DUI on your record, I highly suggest you look it up. If the scare tactics alone don't fucking sober you, nothing will. Holy shit. Someone's having fun over this motherfucker. That said, this is how the Retro-Matic Gamer drives drunk. I drive drunk in a fucking video game screen. And by the way, for all the high and mighty shit, I should actually admit that the Retro-Matic Gamer is not actually drunk. Yes, this was a dirty trick and a dirty lie just to get a good joke across. The Retro-Matic Gamer likes to drink, but the Retro-Matic Gamer does not like to get drunk. So the Retro-Matic Gamer is very careful. I haven't had a drink in days. Difficult to get into an unserious position when your best friends have just about had their lives ended. Thank you for watching, folks. Be fucking smart. It's not difficult.